Hey everybody, welcome to the Under 4. I am Stephen Schramm. This is Brett Strelow. We cover basketball here at the Fayetteville Observer, and this is your weekly look at the ACC. Now, Brett.
Yes, Stephen.
You know what I like.
Let me think about this for a minute. I think you like a fine bourbon.
Indeed, yes.
Fine sweaters. The music of Nicki Minaj.
Sure. Anyway, I was thinking more like upsets. You know, I love a good upset. I love it when you have that underdog go and beat that heavily favored team and really sort of change the thinking. So, as we all know, Duke is undefeated, #1 in the country, and certainly the top dog of the ACC. So what I was thinking this week is we could look at potential upsets the Blue Devils might face this season. So I guess I will get us started real quick. I've got one that, let's see, we will start with NC State on Saturday, January 12th. This one, as we all know, Ryan Kelly, we don't know how much he'll be able to play. The Wolfpack were the preseason favorite in the ACC, so this could be the first maybe moment that Duke trips up.
Rolling down the calendar, January 23rd, Duke visits Miami. Miami's supposed to be one of the league's better teams. I think since the Hurricanes joined the league, and Duke is 4-1 down in Coral Gables. They lost in 2008, so tough matchup. Reggie Johnson, he's got the thumb issue. We don't know how much he can play. Probably won't play in that game, but with Kenny Kaji, that could still be a tough test for the Blue Devils.
Indeed, and I mean, don't forget they won at Cameron last year. I'm going to go with Florida State on the road, February 2nd. Now, I know that the Seminoles are not doing so hot this year, but the Duke won there last year, but before that, they had split their last 8 in Tallahassee. So this could be a little bit of a tougher trip than people are giving it credit for.
Got a lot of @ on this list. Let's give somebody a chance to win in Cameron. I think they lost 3 times there last year. We got more red, NC State. If we remember last year, State was up by 20 points with 11.5 minutes left. It was still a 1-point game. Lorenzo Brown had a shot to take the lead, missed it. They fouled the other end. That was Richard Howell's 5th foul. Shortly after that, C.J. Leslie fouled out. Then after that, C.J. Williams fouled out. I think Mr. Wolf may have fouled out that game.
I believe so.
So, break out the black uniforms again. Maybe the Wolfpack has a chance in Durham.
All right, I will go this one for maybe for old time's sake. When they're in the Big Ten, we won't have this game to kick around anymore. But yes, at Maryland on February 16th. This is always a tough game for the Blue Devils. They've won there the last 2 years, but they've lost 5 times in College Park since 2001. So always should be a good one. Maybe that's where the winning streak ends.
The last one is an empty page. You know about this? Did you forget to put a logo?
Indeed.
I guess we are raising the possibility that Duke might not lose at all. I guess we haven't had a team run the table since 1976. Is that correct? With Indiana. Yes. Coach K and others acknowledge that it's almost an impossible task to go undefeated in a season. When they had Kyrie Irving in 2011, maybe they would have had a shot if he hadn't gotten hurt. So who knows? Maybe Duke, they take care of Carolina on their senior night. We don't see the Tar Heels up here. Maybe they roll through Greensboro in the ACC tournament, go through the NCAA tournament, cut down the nets in Atlanta. Perfect season. Easy enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit crazy talk, but they haven't lost yet. Anyway, that'll do it for this week. I guess you can always find our stuff at FayObserver.com, where you'll find our blog. You can also find it at the pages of the Fayetteville Observer. You can find us on Twitter. I'm at Stephen Schramm with 2 M's. He is at Brett Strelow with 1 T. So for everyone here at the Fayetteville Observer, until next time, call out your screams.
Ooh, I like that one.
I thought you would.
It's not a very good way to end the show, but
we can just workshop it, I guess.
Maybe get a Nicki Minaj song. Starships were meant to fly.